Huh? I don't know where the hell I'm at. There we go. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Let me scooch over. Is that better? No, I look a little tall. Um, yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on being first honor. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Hello, Drac and Coffee. Thank you so much for the 5 stream. Thank you, Kek. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And hello, Bigger Knee. Whose alt account are you? I know you're someone's alt account. Because the Ed Sheeran... the Ed Sheeran thing was like from a couple years ago. So... I mean, I have a guess on whose alt account it is, but I'm not gonna say. Welcome in, Soil. Welcome, welcome. It is Bree. Hashtag justice for Gunpie, man. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Hi, welcome in, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. What's clacking? What's clacking? Yeah, I'd rather not talk about the whole Gunpie thing. Just for the sake of everyone. Yeah. What's clacking? What's clacking? Hello. Just clacking along. That's good. That's good. Right. So, I have things to talk about today that I've been thinking about all weekend. I have some semi-exciting news. Good to see you, Brie. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Nee. Thank you. But yeah, right. So, couple of things on today's agenda. I gotta talk. Okay. So next month, right? Next month is my 4-year stream streak. I should collab with their burnt peanut. Who's that? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I'm not very online. Well, that's a lie. I am online. I just don't watch a lot of streamers. You came here to think with your overthinking. Thank you, Hano. And hello, welcome in, Orion. Welcome, 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 welcome. But yeah, next month, can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. What's up? What's up? What's up? I like to think I'm an open book. You're welcome to collab with me. I don't like collabing with people in general, I'm gonna be honest. Can I derail this more? Sure. I mean, we're only 5 minutes in. We got the whole stream to talk about, the front page stuff. Your voice has some static noise, don't know why. Alright, here, let me try diddling with it. I'm gonna go diddle my mic real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna mute it. Okay, is that any better? Is that any better? Okay, so reason for my mic being all messed up. If you weren't here, like last year or something, my freaking father, he like broke my microphone cord. He broke my microphone cord, and I just haven't bothered to get a new one, cause it's kind of expensive. But yeah, that's the TLDR on that. I'll get it fixed at some point. It's not an RV stream if there's no scuff or anything. Anyways, welcome in, Kobe. Welcome, welcome. You forgot what the past 2 months happened? I forgot what the past year has happened. I really just slept away the entire year. So, yeah. But yeah, hello, welcome in, Chloe. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've been surviving, kinda. I don't know, off topic, but my heart has been, like, tweaking today. Like, I've been having, like, a lot of chest pain, I don't know why. But that's not for me to worry about. It's probably nothing. So I'm just gonna ignore it. If I keel over and die, then that's it. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care enough to do anything. The outfit arrived early. Nice. 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 It's fine actually, but I wondered why. Alright. It was not like too bad, and that's fine. But yeah, I have noticed that when editing stuff. Maybe you're stressed, maybe. Sorta, not really. I mean, sorta, because I need like I'm a grown woman and I'm still living with my parents, and every job that I apply to doesn't want to hire me. But other than that, it's fine. I mean, it's like, it's unfortunate. I would rather not be like a bum. I'd rather not be a bum, but you know, in this economy, Hi, welcome in, Snowy. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking. We're just chatting. We're doing a little bit of yip yip paddywhack, give a dog a bone type of thing. Yeah. Sounds stressful? Not really. I mean, it's not like my family has any financial issues. So I am grateful for that. It could be worse. It could be worse. Mustard67, what are you talking about? How about we play some Wii Sports or watch some Dragon Ball Z? You mean GT. You mean GT. Hi, welcome in, Highwire. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, and welcome in, Tora. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. One day I will be able to afford my own place. That's my... You wanna talk about our hopes and dreams for a minute, chat? My hope and dream is to be able to live alone. Extra! Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you, thank you. Quack quack. Quack quack. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That will, it will go towards the future. Why live alone? Cause I'm a very independent person, I think. Or at least I really try to be independent. Hi, welcome in, Marksa. Yeah, I really try to be independent and stuff. It's something that like I've always done. Even as like a kid. You hate no, I don't hate my father. I don't hate my parents. Yes, I know you are new. I saw the first time chat message. I saw. But yeah, I don't know. I just like being your father hates you. No, my father does not hate me. I don't think so. If he does, I wouldn't be able to tell. Snowy Sal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Your father hates us? Well, my father doesn't know about you, so... Probably not, though. Probably not. I really don't think my father would care. Will you be fine on your own, though? Yeah, I mean, Chat, I lived alone when I got my degree. It's not like it's impossible. Okay. I will be fair. I will be fair. My apartment was pretty bad. It was pretty messy. I will admit. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Tell him I sell hard drugs, he'll surely like me. I don't really think he'd care. Cause the thing about my father, he's pretty like laissez-faire. Um, he doesn't really care too much. Let me ask you a question if you don't mind. Sure. And thank you, Marksa. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, of course, I want my income to be good and stable if I live alone. I mean, that's kind of like the basics. One perk in the army is I'm able to get a house easily now. Problem, I need to marry someone to do that. Marry someone that wants a green card. So that way there's no strings attached. It's just like, alright, I need something, you need something. Bada bing, bada boom. Shazam. Perhaps a little bit of Alakazam too. You don't need to be eating rice and beans, you need nice organic groceries. Bro, okay, you slap organic on something, it goes up by $5. Goes up by $5. So yeah. Are you a monster girl? I'm not. I can't do energy drinks. I can't. It makes my heart freaking go. Ugh. If I gave you $200, what would you do? I would reinvest it. I have pretty good business sense in financial sense. So I'll just reinvest into streaming stuff. I don't know yet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do in regards to like streaming stuff. Into scabs? No, I don't get scabs. I don't get scabs unless like I need to get scabs, you know? I know a lot of VTubers like have like a scab addiction. But I'm too frugal. I'm too frugal to spend all my money on scabs and stuff. Like I get that they're like good to like post on social media and stuff. But they're kind of too expensive for me. I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather not spend my money. Just in general. I'm big on just letting my money sit in the bank. Yeah, I don't buy anything for myself like ever. I don't remember the last time I like actually bought a video game. Or yeah, anything like that. I just don't buy stuff. Oh, I already have a stream deck. I have one, I'm just like too lazy to move it in and out of the room. Because, right, so I stream from my brother's room because that's where my father put my computer and stuff because he has whatever. But yeah, I'm too lazy to move it in and out of the room, so yeah. But I do have one. Buy gold, save that as capital for yourself. Yeah, my father's done that a couple times. We have a couple gold bars. Yeah, they're pretty good investments. But yeah, I don't have like I don't have like a financial advisor or anything though, so I just kind of raw dog it. I do have some stocks, but like I haven't touched them in years. They're just like collecting like pennies and cents. Gold bars, so you know how to make a cocktail? Yeah. You just like get alcohol and like you get your other stuff. You put in like a little shaky thing, you and then you pour it in your fancy glass. Yeah. I don't know. I don't drink. I don't like drinking alcohol. My brother knows how to make all those fancy drinks though. What stocks though? I don't remember. It was something. One of them was like a tech stock, and then another one was I don't remember. But they're not doing bad. I mean, I'm getting like I didn't invest a whole lot Because I mean, it's not like I have my a whole lot of my own personal money to like do that with. I mean, I have money in the bank. I'm not like I don't have $0 in my bank account. I would never let that happen. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm too frugal. That's my issue. I suggest you buy gold or bring think yourself later. Um, I could, but then like the thing is, how would you even like go about selling it? How would you even go about selling it? And that gets pretty heavy too. I don't know. Like the thing is, I'm too like paranoid because like, okay, say I had a gold bar, right, and I like lived alone, right. But what if someone just like broke in and stole my gold bar? Like, bro, my freaking gold, my freaking gold bar. And it's, I mean, like, it's not like I can do anything against someone that uh gets in my place. 44 Magna. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Can't you deposit it or something? Can you? I don't know. I don't know enough about like banks and stuff. You need a safe deposit box and insurance, something like that. A gun is always a good idea. True. True. Um, I feel like if I were to shoot a gun though, my arm would like snap. Cause I'm pretty thin and frail. Like you see my arms, bro, they're pretty thin. I'm pretty bony. Pretty gangly. Look at my collarbones, bro. My collarbones are popping. It is pretty true. It's a true story. No, I'm not even LARPing, bro. I'm pretty thin and frail. Mm-hmm. It'd be better buying Bitcoin. I do have some Bitcoin. Obviously, I don't have like a full thing of Bitcoin. I'm not like that. I'm not that rich. Like I'm financially stable because of my parents, but I'm not like that freaking rich. I'm not. I'm not that rich. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. The what? You had rebar impale my leg? Ugh. Ow. Owie, that does not sound fun. Like all the way, like through the bone? Oh man, having a broken bone is awful. It's like very painful. Would not recommend. You fell on it, blew my knee out. Damn. Damn. Another leg. Mr. President, another leg injury has hit the RV chatters. That's actually pretty insane how, like, two of you have managed to injure yourself at once. Neighbor's gas is always greener. Eh. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, thankfully I do have, a family that is not gonna kick me out just because I don't have a job. They will be very disgruntled. And they will tell me, just book, like, they will tell me to my dad's been telling me to go be a lawyer, and I'm like, I don't want to freaking do that. I don't want to be a lawyer. I mean, I could. I know I could. I could. You can do anything you set your mind to. But I'm too tired for that, man. I'm too lazy. That's my main issue. Once you stub your toe so hard, three of them broke? How does that... Huh? Were you like trying to like kick like a kickball or something? Or like is it like a football? Like how do you... Hell no. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail. Yeah, exactly. I don't have like lawyer vibes. I would go into like the courtroom, and then like everyone would start laughing and be like, "Who let a child become a lawyer?" I'm like, "I'm not a child." But yeah, I don't think that's the right fit for me. Ah, yeah, running and cutting on a door frame. Hmm. A lot of short dentists though. Dentists do make pretty good money. I will say that they make pretty good money, but then like you have to deal with people's like disgusting teeth. Why am I not getting pinged for streams? I don't know. Why aren't you? For some reason, high suicide rate too. Really? For dentists? Well, I guess if they get hooked on nitrous, maybe. Cause isn't nitrous the thing that makes like I don't know? It's the thing that Kanye was addicted to or still is. Hi, welcome in Moose. Welcome, welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? What's quacking? Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. But yeah, I haven't heard of that one before. Didn't think of that. You're so smart. I know. I know. My brilliance is I'm a modern day Socrates. You just don't know that. I just secretly act dumb. You know. You would never know my true power. Acting dumb is a lot easier than acting smart or whatever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you. Got the week off, so big chilling. Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving break, right? It's Thanksgiving break for all you youngsters, and enjoy your freedom while it lasts. If you have homework, do your freaking homework, man. What are you doing? It's Tuesday. Why don't you have it done already? Excuse me, I'm in uni. You youngsters in your homework. You better get your assignments done. You better get your assignments done. You don't want it hanging over you. Come this weekend. You have no work until Monday after today. Nice. Okay, Grandma. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually a great grandmother. You wouldn't believe it. I know. I'm just very youthful. You know. I'm actually like 87. I'm actually like 87. You know. You wouldn't be able to tell except like maybe the raspy voice or the nasally voice. I think my voice is pretty nasally. It's more nasally than raspy, I think. Anyways, welcome in, Mark. Welcome, 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 welcome. Chat, how do I prep a turkey? I've mentioned this before, but my family does the whole deep fry thing. So I don't really know. The one time I did make a turkey, you gotta like, marinate it, and it's like really heavy. It's a pain in the ass. Honestly, I think. Excuse me, I'm like not sitting on my ankles anymore. It's like such a pain in the ass to make a turkey, cause you gotta get like a giant like freaking bat. You gotta like put in all your stuff to marinate it. You gotta let it marinate for like 24 hours, or something like that. Um, at least 16. Um, and then you gotta like season it, and then yeah. You even have the stream ping roll. I don't know, man. Do you have notifications off on Discord? Cause that'll do it. That'll do it. If you can't get pinged, you won't be pinged. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think turkey's pretty overrated. Personally. Personally. We literally only have it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Cause it's such a pain in the neck. It is. It is. I might have to help my mom tomorrow. Making stuff for Thanksgiving. Hopefully not though. Hopefully not. I really don't want to spend 6 hours making freaking caramel. Uh, cause the thing with my mom is like, my mom, right? She's just like, you need to learn how to do this. You need to learn how to cook this. And I'm like, but I already know how to cook this. She's like, I don't care. And then she just makes me do it. So yeah. I'm like, mother, I know how to make caramel. I've made it before. She's like, you need to learn how to do it. But I know how to do it. I don't. But yeah. 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 I would argue that I'm a better cook than she is. She wouldn't like me saying that. Why do you need to learn that? Because I'm a woman. Don't you know women freaking cook and stuff? No, no caramel addiction in the family. No, my mother just has pretty traditional values. So yeah, women freaking cook and stuff. Yeah, so I have to know how to cook because I'm a woman. I was always really jealous of my brother because he not like. Do you have to wear cotton dresses too? No, thankfully. Okay, like the weird thing about my mom, she has like all these like traditional values, but at the same time she has like freaking 8 piercings and like wears like 13 different rings, and like she does not like really wear dresses that often. So it's just yeah, yeah. It's just like okay, okay, mom. Hi, welcome in, Ray Ray. Welcome, 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 welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? And that's a lot of piercings, yeah. 4 on each ear. 4 on each ear. Yeah. Just chilling on Fortnite. How's Fortnite? I haven't played it in a long time. Not played Fortnite in a long, long time. Hello, welcome in, Kick. Welcome, welcome. I saw you earlier, just to get on the greeting room. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It always annoyed me that my brother, like, my mom made my brother help sometimes, but not like all the time. That I had to. uh, because yeah, like my mom only really made my brother like help her cook whenever he was like a senior in high school or like a junior and senior in high school, because obviously he was like going to college soon. But me, no, I've been in the kitchen since freaking day one, man. I remember one time, man, whenever I was like 13 or 14. I was like cooking dinner for myself. Um, because my parents went out to this like gala. They went out to this like fancy gala, and I didn't really want to go. And my brother was home for the holidays, and because it was like his first like semester in college or something, or after his first semester, and I was cooking myself dinner, right? I had finished cooking myself dinner, and he like was like, "Oh, Bree, you gotta add this," and he dumped like half a bottle of extra virgin olive oil in my food, and I'm like, "Dude, what the hell? This is my dinner." He was like, "Oh no, it's gonna taste good," and then he like grabbed my fork and took a bite of it, and he was like, "No, it's still missing something." And then he dumped cinnamon in it. I'm like, "Dude, you don't put cinnamon in freaking pasta. What the hell's wrong with you? And he's like, oh no, it don't taste good. It didn't taste good. And then he just started adding random stuff to it to the point where I couldn't even eat it anymore. And to the point where, like, freaking the dog wouldn't even eat it. So I'm still mad about that, by the way. I'm still really mad about that. So, I mean, like, it is probably for the better that I know how to cook. Because I would have ended up like my brother, who kind of, he's not the best at cooking. He tries. I will say he does try. He does try to cook, but it's just not. It's not good. it's okay. He has improved since then, but I'm still seething. I'm still seething. But yeah. It's important to know how to cook. It is. I do think it's really important to know how to cook. Because if you don't know how to cook, then you start making stuff like that. Especially in this economy. Yeah. Every time my like family's like, let's order out, I'm like, huh? In this economy? Like the other night, my mom was like, I don't feel like having a mess made in my kitchen. We're gonna fend for yourself. I'm like, okay. And I was like, I'm just gonna make some soup then. And she's like, no, you're not. You're not, no, no. You're not gonna dirty a pot. Like, oh yeah, my bad, a single pot used for soup. My bad. So yeah, I don't know. Ordering dinner, I don't know. Just not a huge fan of it. It's always so greasy. It's always so greasy. I'm just not a fan. Just this week with all the food in the fridge and prep for Turkey Day, I can't cook my food, man. Man, that sucks. But at least you'll be hungry for Thursday. At least you'll be hungry. This is part of why I never complain when my mom bailed on me. Yeah, my mom is very much like, she hates dishes being used. My mother hates dishes being used to the point where, like, she gets mad when my father uses, like, a plate. She's very much, a paper plate person, right? We've only really ever been allowed to use paper plates in my house because my mom, like, is just, like, against dishes being used at all parts of the way. Even though we have a dishwasher. So yeah. Yeah. Why does she have them then? I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly. No clue. No clue. I'm gonna drink some more of my coffee. Yeah, we do have a dishwasher. We do. So, I don't know either, man. I don't know. I don't know. What was I talking about? Something about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's on Thursday. Hi, welcome in Garfield. Welcome. You have any lasagna yesterday? Oh, speaking of lasagna, I think like next Thursday, I have to go out with my mother and a neighbor. And you may be wondering why the neighbor? Because, right, so my mom likes talking to people. Her and I are very different. My mother and I are very different. She will just talk to strangers. So she told her neighbor that we'll take her out to lunch or something sometime. So I think I'll bite the bullet and get that done next Thursday. And it specifically has to be on a Thursday because this restaurant's lunch special or whatever. I say restaurant, but it's not a restaurant. It's like, it's one of those places that, like, okay, it's owned by the mafia. Not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't say that. But it. Hey, they got good lunch though. I will. For being a friend, they got pretty good lunch. So. Yeah, probably gonna do that. On like Thursday, next Thursday. Probably only 2 streams this week. Right, because Thursday, Thanksgiving, I'll obviously be with my family. Friday, my father will be home and probably wants me to go Black Friday shopping with him. So yeah. Next week, maybe only 3 streams. I'm trying to like stream more, I promise. Right. So speaking of more December plans, December 18th. That is my 4-year streaming anniversary. I got some cool stuff planned. I did apply for the front page, and I did get in. So, I will be on the front page on that day. So that means we gotta lock in and start planning the stream chat. I gotta catch this. Alright. I caught it with my big ol' hand. Yeah, front page arms. That's gonna be me. Yeah. What kind of stream will it be? Haven't gone there yet. I'm trying to like. Okay, this is where the overthinking comes into play. I'm trying to like think about like. Right, it has to be something that new viewers would be like good with watching. Right. Something that's like good for everyone, but also like shows off my strong points as a streamer. Which, okay, I like to think I'm pretty good with chat interaction and banter and stuff like that. History recap. I was thinking about doing that and like some old footage review. Cause I sort of have a good amount of my VODs saved and stuff. And I do have like really, really, really old concept art from back before I even started streaming. Like a year and a half before I even started. So I do have like concept stuff. I can go over and old VODs and old videos. I have a couple of old videos I can go over. A lot of these are just unlisted videos on my YouTube, so that makes it pretty easy. Although I might go through and like kind of go in like freaking Premiere Pro and go with the razor tool. So it's not just like 2 hours of like the same stream. I'll try and make it a little more concise. Or something like that. Not more concise, but like, you know. But yeah. The front page stuff, it's an 8-hour time slot. But obviously, okay, the time slots are freaking weird. The time slots that they like have you choose from are really weird. So yeah, it starts at 2 p.m. and it'll end at like 10 p.m. But obviously, I'm not streaming that much. It's not like I really can stream. It'll be like 4, maybe 5 hours. It'll be 4, maybe 5 hours. So yeah, I'm still trying to also think of what else could be fun, right? But yeah. Can I be honest with you guys? I don't really watch streams. I don't really watch streams, so I don't really know what's like good for a stream. I don't have that kind of willpower to like sit through hours. I watch. Okay, that's a lie. I watch my wife. I watch my wife stream. I watch Vampire stream. But that's about it. What about doing something interactive? I was thinking about maybe doing like Jackbox, cause I have which ones? I have Jackbox, holy dyslexia, Jackbox, Party Pack 3, 8, and 9. So I do have that. I do have those to go from. Do any of these have Quiplash? I know that's a good one. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even have the one with Quiplash. That's so unlucky. But yeah. I do have different Jackboxes. So that could be fun. That could be fun to do, although I am a little worried about letting new viewers in, because I'm sure you could see where this is going. It'd be really easy for someone to get in and then just like say a slur. So I'm a little hesitant about that. I'm a little hesitant. I have a little bit of trust issues, not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. About that. I mean, if everyone were to behave, it would be fun. But like I said, I will be on the front page, and I don't really know how that works. I don't really know how all that works and stuff like that. Post codes in a special Discord channel, maybe. I wouldn't make it sub only because that doesn't really seem right. But maybe if I do it in like the Discord server, that's like an extra layer of protection. So maybe I'll think about it. Is there anything you guys would want to see? Because I mean, it's not just about me, you know. It's not just about me. It's also about you guys. Yeah, jeez. I'm not totally narcissistic. Just a little bit. Us, yeah, you guys. Yeah. Anything? Yeah. Did I stutter? No, I did not. I did not stutter that time. I do stutter, don't get me wrong. But not that time. Not that time. I did not. Yeah, if there's any ideas, let me know. As always, I'm open to suggestions, criticism, feedback. Um, yeah. If I had the ability to, I would crack all of your skulls open like an egg and then go and cipher through your brain. I think that would be fun, but that's not something I can do. Um, it will be December 18th on a Thursday. So yeah, December 18th, starting at like 2 p.m. Around that time, you know, I might, yeah, the 18th of December. It's on, yeah. You can join, let's go. It's my 4-year, it's the day I started streaming. So, yeah. One more day and you would have gotten the slot? What do you mean? What slot? Eh? Hmm? No, I did get it. I did get it. Were you not listening? I did I did get the slot. Yeah. They sent me 2 emails about it actually. It was very interesting. I I applied on impulse. Like an hour or so before, like it was like, dude, I'm like, you know what, whatever. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I guess it's lucky for me. But yeah, I got the slot. So yeah. As for stuff after that stream, let me look through the calendar. Got the calendar open on the side here. So I'll try and stream as much that week as I can. And then listen, thank you so much for the 3 months. Like that. Thank you. Glad you've been enjoying the streams. Look at me being an actual streamer. How are you? I'm doing good. Aubrey Subathon? No. No. No, I don't know. I don't really have. I don't even. I don't really need a subathon, is a thing. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like. I don't really need anything at the moment, so I don't really like see the point of a subathon. Right? Subathons are for when you're like, oh man, I gotta buy a new car. Let's do a subathon. But I don't really need anything at the moment, so yeah. I don't know. I don't really want to like beg for subs or anything like that. Not to say that subathons are begging for subs. I mean, they kind of are. But what about living on your own? That would be nice, but I don't really think we're at that point. I don't I don't think I'm that successful yet. Emphasis on yet. Like I do think the front page will be a nice boost, but like I'll maybe get like a couple extra people. I don't think it'll be like thousands of new people watching my streams all the time. I don't think that's gonna happen. I like to keep things realistic. Um so I mean yeah, it'll be nice, but I'm not expecting too much from it, right? If anything, it is good practice. And that's more so what I'm seeing it as. Practice. For having a chat that actually moves like 1,000 miles a minute. So that's what I see it as. Need to make some really hot takes, make them go viral. It will happen eventually. Maybe. I don't really have any super hot takes though. Oh, right. I guess I should promote my video that I made. I honestly thought the video would do better, not gonna lie. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah, we getting 25 views with this one. Here. Alright. New video. Bam. And then, and, hello? Can I pin my own freaking... Hello? Oh my gosh, I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch. Can I not pin my own... Whatever, I guess I can't pin it right now. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Well, yeah, that's a new video, that I made. The bread tier list. Thank you, Sunday. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pin it. Did you take the gates quiz? I did not. I did not take it. I did not. I did not. Maybe another day. But I already know the answer to the question. And the answer is no. But yeah. Hi, welcome in, Lusuke. Welcome. Is that an L? Have I been saying your name wrong the entire time? Lusuke? Whatever, I'm gonna continue saying it the way I say it. But yeah, I've been trying. Okay, so I haven't been uploading as much slop as usual. I've been trying to go for quality over quantity. And seeing if that changes anything. I'm really of the spaghetti throwing at a wall method. So I'm also trying to do more, pre-recorded, I guess? Or not like, actual recorded, semi-scripted stuff. So yeah, trying to do more YouTube videos, and yeah. It's like a plane thing, after running versus launching bottle rockets. Takes a while to get going, yeah. I'm pretty patient, so I would rather have slow growth. I would rather have slow growth than like super quick growth. Because slow growth means that it's like more consistent. It's more consistent and you're not as likely to fall off, I guess, or like, nosedive. And you also get the time to like actually build something. Rome wasn't built in a day, and stuff like that. And also, it means I get better at stuff. Or at least I hope I'm getting better at stuff. I need to do more research. I need to do more research on like what's popular. Well, no, not what's popular, but like what I could improve upon in terms of like content and stuff like that. Yeah, I overthink things a lot. Well, it's not just that, but like there's always room for improvement, right? There's always room to improve. So yeah. I am at least trying to be consistent. I am trying to be consistent. Yeah. When will I see you playing Elden Ring using rubber ducks? Never. I'm horrible with Souls-like games. I played Dark Souls 3 on stream once, and I couldn't get past the first boss. It took like 2 hours. I'm really bad at it. Think about the content. What content? I don't really rage. I don't really rage. When I'm bad at games, I just silently fume. I'm not one to like yell or scream or anything, or like smash my keyboard or punch a hole in the wall. I just kind of silently stew, and I just like go, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, totally, um, yeah, I don't really like anger. I think anger is a very ugly emotion. So yeah, it's just kind of unappealing to me anyway. Yeah, I feel that. But for the finally winning content, I don't know. I don't really get any. I didn't get any satisfaction from beating the boss. I was just like, oh, good, that's over. I can go to bed. Grr, mad, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like anger. I just don't really see a point in it, you know? It's like one of like, if I were to do like an emotions tier list, anger would be F tier. In my opinion. In my opinion. Hello, welcome in, Scorpy. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? Welcome in. Welcome. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Anger is a pretty good motivator, though. Not really. Not really. I don't know. It takes a lot to make me mad, or like make me really angry. Okay. I get annoyed kind of easily, or at least kind of frequently. But like, it's just being annoyed. It's not like ow, ow. Heck, man. You made me cough. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you? Well, I was saying hating yourself is the best motivator. Isn't that kind of like a demotivator? Like, if you hate yourself, you're just like, I don't know. You're gonna be like, oh, well, I don't really care about my future. And stuff like that. Yeah, but the want to be better. But if you hate yourself, you won't believe that you can ever be better. Right? If you truly hate yourself, you'll be like, okay, I can never be better no matter how much I strive to be. So like, what's the point? You know? I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't really get emotions. I don't really understand them. I'm pretty neutral, like 90% of the time. I'm very stoic. Or at least I've been told. I've done some big things out of pity is all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't really pity people. Is that bad? I probably shouldn't say that. It's gonna make me look like I'm heartless and cruel. I don't know. I don't really pity people. Cause the way I see it, I hate being pitied. I freaking hate being pitied. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. Cause like, I mean, yeah, I don't want to feel sorry for. So I don't feel sorry for others. You know. That's what. Are you autistic or sociopathic? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, it's not like I don't feel emotions. I mean, I'm just pretty stoic. I don't know. You're just stoic. That's good. Yeah, if I was sociopathic, I think I would like be a lot meaner. I don't wanna make people feel upset. So I'm not sociopathic. I do not. I may be a bitch. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I may be a bitch. I will agree with that. But I'm not like trying to be. I think that's the difference. I'm mean, but I'm not. I don't intend to be. That's just kind of how I was raised in a way. Where does passion go on the list? S tier. S tier. I'm very passionate. Yeah, I'm an unintentional bitch. Is that why we have this emote? Yeah. I actually got in trouble whenever I was younger for flipping my brother off too much. My poor mother was just so exasperated with me. I still do it, I don't care. But my freaking brother liked to freaking rage bait me. Yeah, because you know that's just how older brothers are. But like, the thing is, I can't really like fight back. Because I'm pretty like weak and frail and whatever. And I don't like, I'm pretty quiet as well. Like I'm pretty quiet. And so, you know, sometimes it's just easier to use gestures that people will understand immediately. You're so cute. Who designed you? Yummy. She actually just released a whatchamacallit, a customizable model. So if you're interested in something that's similar to mine, I mean mine's custom made, but yeah. I have the link somewhere. You gotta just dig through. But I have all my credits and everything in my panels, so. Mom and dad duck, yeah. I don't like yellow, but you wear it good. Thank you. It's because I'm a duck. Whack whack. And ducks are yellow. At least the smaller ones. I'm small. So that's what matters. Whack whack, you know? Um, no, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later. You should see your arms are freaking long. Hey, it's not my fault. I have long arms. Oh, I don't have long arms. I just have a small torso. Okay. I have a small torso. See, my legs are proportionate. It's just my torso small. Yeah, it's for full body. Yeah. I have a lot of range. I just don't really move a lot. Now dance, I don't really know how to dance. I think aren't white girls like notoriously bad at not knowing how to dance? Unts, 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 unts. I can like lean pretty well, except whenever my tracking decides to not pick me up. Now breakdance. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh yeah, look at me go. Crazy. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, I don't really show my full body that much. Totally not Shizuki. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Ducktuber of the day. What time is it? Um, you see, if you look over here, I mean, if you would, uh, uh, see, can you move your arms? That's about it. You cannot read a digital clock. That's on you. It's not my fault you're stupid. I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. That was mean. See, that's me being a bitch. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I do apologize. I am sorry. I don't know how not to be mean. Cancelled. I I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I do not expect to be forgiven. I can only hope that in time you'll learn. You'll learn how to forgive me. I am sorry to those that I have affected by my actions. I I'm sorry. You ready for the time it comes for real, man? I hope I never get canceled. Man, that would suck. That's like, I don't know. Man, I hope not. They sentence you to 1 hour of bad piggies. No. 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 I will not. I will not, no. Mm-mm. I don't wanna. I don't wanna play bad piggies. You can't make me. Mm. Mm. I do not wanna, I don't wanna. What was that talking about though? I forgot. Sorry, I can't quit yawning. About has some insane physics, yeah. It's because I actually do move around a lot. Mm-hmm. I do have some pretty good physics. Like, it's just like hard to tell. I don't really like, you know, show my full body a lot. Mm-hmm. Same with the stuff down here. Oh my god, she's showing knees. How scandalous. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know, showing knees. Very scandalous. Very scandalous. Nightbot, shut up. Nightbot, shut up. No one asked. Mm-hmm. um. Yeah. Yeah. Should have a baguette toggle? Need a reflector for the. I don't know. I'm pretty pale. I think most things would just reflect off of me anyways. Right. So I'm trying to think of what my next oh 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 computer 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 computer, what are you doing? Computer, why are you tweaking? Computer, computer, is Steam downloading something? I swear. I'm gonna tweak. Stream slower here. That's a concern. Ah, e. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Steam randomly started downloading something, and it made my it made my tracking tweak. But we are chilling. We're back. Mm-hmm. Slight scoff. That's fine though. Ish fine. Ish fine. Anyways, right. So okay. So plans for the future. try and stream 3 times a week. I say that, and then I'm only gonna stream twice a week. Yeah, stream 3, ideally 4. But, you know, unfortunately, I don't really have the flexibility to stream when I want. Can you touch your wrist with your thumb? Yeah. I can also bend my finger all the way back. I'm really flexible. They call it something or another. Double jointed fingers, yeah. Everything's double jointed. They call it hypermobility. So my freaking joints hurt all the time. I stretch. But yeah, I don't recommend getting older. Bro, I was like freaking KO'd yesterday. Cause it was like storming, and whenever it like storms, the barometric pressure makes joints all like messed up. Just put yourself in a cryopod, yeah, like Walt Disney. You gotta do that like your Walt Disney. Right. I do low-key believe that. Low-key. But yeah. Right. So 2 or 1 video every other week or something like that. What should my next video be? I don't know yet. The bread tier list did about as well as I expected it to. So, yeah. Probably won't do that for a while again. Thinking. Good night, Azu. Good night, good night. What are your hobbies? I don't really do anything besides like streaming. Whenever I'm not streaming, I sleep. It's a very exciting life I live, I know. Background music was a problem for me. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. That was also pretty quiet. That was kinda on me. That one was kinda on me. Make a video about it? I could. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really. I don't really have like. I feel like I'm not qualified to give like advice. I'm not really qualified to give like streaming or VTuber advice. I feel like pillow review. I use the same pillow I've used for like the past 15 years. And it's just like a random one that was like at the store or something. So I don't know. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't think that would really work out. Cause I like flat pillows. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm really that qualified to give advice. I mean, yeah, sure. I may be Twitch partner, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot. It's not like I'm super successful or anything. Like I definitely do not know it all. I definitely don't know it all. I definitely Yeah. I'm far from knowing it all. I'm far from being a master at it. So like I said, yeah, I don't think I'm really qualified. I mean, like I said, I could, but why did you really listen to someone with minimal qualifications? Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I will have to think and maybe do some research. Maybe. I'd really rather not. I don't like going on TikTok. I don't like going on TikTok. I don't. I don't. Cause like it's like every time you open up TikTok, or at least for me, cause I don't watch TikTok. Um, cause I don't want my attention span to like go in the gutter. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like I'll open up my For You page, and it's like an AI video of like a dog, like freaking shooting water out of its mouth, and an old lady, and it has like 100,000 likes, and it's just like, bro, what the hell? Like, what? Why does that have that many likes? Hello? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I think I'm too old. The boomers, I don't. Boomers don't use TikTok. Boomers use Facebook. I think it's Gen Alpha. I'll go over them like silly stuff, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not for me to know though. Your dad's starting watching TikTok? Hmm. My mother started recently watching YouTube like a year and a half ago. Or something. Um, she's like 10 years behind the curve. 15 years behind the curve, actually. So, I feel like I'm good. I don't need to worry about her using TikTok. Mm-mm-mm. Need a video of ducks doing something weird? Oh, I was thinking of continuing, Duck Fact Friday. Wow. The video did, semi-decent. So, I might continue it. You know, little duck fact and then a little silly bit at the end. It's corny, but you know, can't all be bangers. They can't all be bangers. Yeah, I gotta play into the bit more. Um, something something. I gotta find my niche or whatever. So yeah, yeah. I'm trying. Hey, hey. No one can say I never tried. No one can say I never tried because I did. And I do. Greetings there. The jury of toilets is here. We are here to investigate any stream to view them as either innocent or guilty. We, the toilets, have views used and labeled you as innocent. We may carry on now very well. Okay. That alright, I guess. Glad to know I'm innocent? That's a new one. The jury of toilets. Alright, man. Alright. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking right now. I need more coffee. That's what I need. Coffee can fix me. Any teasers for the next duck facts? Yeah, did you know that when ducks sleep, they like only sleep using like half their brain? And they sleep for like 16 hours a day. Planning to pick up anything from the Steam sale? No. I don't buy things. I could not tell you the last time I bought a Steam game. Or any game. I don't buy stuff. I don't buy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You don't buy, you sell the sea? Yeah. Or I just leech. I leech off of people mainly. So, yeah. One day I will buy stuff for myself and be a proper person. Not anytime soon though, because I'm frugal. I'm very frugal, so yeah. Um, I do want to buy Balatro though. I do want to buy Balatro. And I know it's like only like $15. But it's like, I don't like buying stuff for myself. The only game I bought was Minecraft. I had my father buy that for me when I was, young. However old I was back then. Holy moly, that's not language. Me, strong, capital? Sorry, Claude, I don't understand Russian. Sorry. Sorry. I wish I knew, but I do not know. Okay. Alright, so what is something I'm better at? Anything. Um, thank you for the translation. Okay, I need a, man, I wish I could just like write things down. I don't know about you guys, but like, I feel like I can think better when I physically write stuff down. Does that make any sense? I don't know. It may not make any sense. But I just think that, I don't know. Like, whenever I write stuff down in like a Google Doc or something, I don't know. I feel like it's not really, I don't know, it doesn't really feel the same as physically writing something down. I like physically writing stuff down. When it comes to stuff like that. Yeah. But I do think I need to do more research. Alright, let's think. What am I lacking? Okay, first and foremost, I run out of things to talk about, and then I'm like, that's not happening right now. I'm just genuinely thinking. Right, I'm probably too nonchalant. I worry about talking like too much about like behind the scenes stuff on stream, because some people may not really care for it, and they may think it's boring. So I do try and keep some stuff hush hush. What else can I improve upon? I do generally, I think I need to. I gotta like sit down one day and just fully understand. Fully try and understand things. Nightbot posts more than us, yeah. That is true. That is true. But you know what? The 18th will be good practice for me. Hi, welcome in, Ace. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? How was your day today? Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. Are you having a chill day? Oh yeah. Are you having a chill day? I hope so. Yeah, just studying. Good luck. Good luck with your studying. One thing I told you is if you're entertaining others, let's say is a waste of time or it's lacking. I don't think that it's a waste of time or it's lacking. I think it's more okay. Nothing is perfect, right? Nothing like you can always be better. That's my philosophy. There's always room for improvement. Like I definitely think my streams and stuff have gotten better, but there's always room to improve, right? Like I'm constantly trying to be better and do better, right? That's kind of my thing. It's not like I'm going, my streams suck. Why won't anyone watch me? No, I don't care. I don't care about that. I care about just improving, right? Like, is that crazy? I don't think it's crazy to want to improve upon yourself. I don't think it's crazy to want to be a better person and be better and do better. And that's just kind of life, you know? I don't know. I just constantly want to do better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta strive for perfection. Exactly. Exactly. No, nothing is ever perfect, but you can definitely try. You can try. Like, yeah. Ace, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's crazy or like absurd to be like, yeah, guys, I want to improve my streams. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. Or like, I don't know. would rather ask, for your guys' like opinions on stuff than like do something and it'd be like, oh, I don't really like that. Like, I don't know. I think it's important to listen to people. What do you think tastes better, duck or chicken? Well, I've never had duck. I've never had duck before. I've had chicken, so I will say chicken. I do like chicken. I actually eat chicken a lot. I do. I do. If you've implemented everything you can that works, guess all you can do is get creative and have fun. Well, yeah. But still, I like listening to feedback. Yeah, it'd be cannibalism if I ate duck. And I'm not a cannibal. No! No! I've had the option to eat duck, I just don't eat. I refuse. But I refuse. You cannot make me eat duck. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. Like, I know. The easiest way to get rid of competition is to kill it. But I'm not about that. That's not. I'm not about that. I'm simply not. That would be wrong. Or chicken a part of the same family. Yeah, but it's different. It's different. It's like dogs versus wolves. Right. It's different. Similar but different. Seems like a moral dilemma. It is. You know what kind of duck you are? No, I haven't had a DNA test. I'm always like really hesitant of like DNA tests. Like I am curious about those things, but like I don't want them to have my DNA. Cause like what if they just like decide to clone me? Like I don't. One of me is enough. One of me is enough. I don't need two. I would not stop eating chicken. Nah. 10% is not high enough. They'd for sure sell it, yeah. They would. They'd be like, ah, this is a fascinating specimen. I need to study its brain. Where do I draw the line? I don't know. I don't think I would have to worry about it either way. Because I got no chicken in my DNA. I'm not a chicken. I don't back down from a fight. No, not me. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight. I'm not gonna back down. I will fight you with full force in my body. I will give it everything that I got. I'm not a quitter. Even if the universe wants me to fail, never give up. Always do your best. I'm no chicken. Would you call her a clinker? Why would I be considered a clinker? Eh. Drinks gasoline when all spine seems clinkered. I'm surprised you remember that much. A little bit. Hey, just because I got Meryl in me doesn't mean I am a clinker. Or I'm like, I'm not a robot. I think what separates that, like, I'm more of like a cyborg, if anything. Cause like robots, the clear distinction is that I still have like a brain. It's not like my brain is a computer. I wish it was. I would be a lot smarter, but um yeah. I am not a robot. I don't have any software. I think that's the main thing that sets it apart. I don't have any software. I have hardware, no software. Can we call you Roboduck if you want? If you want, sure. Hi, welcome in, Umi. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's been a hot minute. How you doing? How you doing? What's quacking? What's quacking? Hi, welcome in, Smile. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What's quacking? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, and hi, honk honk. The what? The what? You're. I'm so full of suspense right now. I must know. What did you mean by that? The and what? The and? Or? Oh? Yet? That doesn't make any sense. You guys are just using filler words. So, but anyway, Hoomstiff. Phones are just having typing issues. Man, I miss old phone keyboards. I miss having to punch numbers. I miss having to punch numbers, and it was just so much faster, I feel like. It was like less movement. That was how? Nuh-uh. I was really good at it, thank you very much. But now it's a skill I never have the application for. It's a skill that got outdated very quickly. Perchance, yes, perchance. Pumpernickel. But I think I have that for 90 emote. It was like decoding another language? Nuh-uh. It wasn't even that hard. Nokia? No, I did not. I had a flip phone. I don't remember them. I think it was an LG something or another. It wasn't. It was pretty cheap. Hi, welcome in, Gwenny. Welcome, 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 welcome. What's quacking? Welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Are you two at the mall? Dude, I miss stuff like that. I still type like that sometimes. Some things never change, you know? Some things just never change. And I I still use the text emojis. Not like the built-in ones. No, 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 no. Like colon D. Some things just, just don't change. Do you sometimes only reply with a thumbs up emoji? Only to like my mom. Only to like my mom, cause she does that. And I try. My mom doesn't really. I don't know. I don't feel like explaining things to my mother because she doesn't go online or anything, so she doesn't really understand a lot. So yeah. Meow. Hello. Welcome in cream. Welcome. Welcome. Not very colon three of you. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. Touchscreen buttons are bad. They are. Especially when like you kept your phone in the bathroom when you're taking a shower, and then you turn your phone on while you're like drying off to like check it, and then like it just starts randomly pressing things because of the heat and condensation. Yeah, that sucks. Well, not in the but like in the bathroom. Obviously not like in the shower, but like in the bathroom when you're in the shower. Like you put your phone on like the counter, right? I don't bring my phone into the shower. That would not go well. That would not go well. I blow really hard on the screen to get the water out of the way. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of lung capacity. When it gets some drops of water on it, it becomes possessed. Yeah, yeah. Even though it's like a glass screen and there's no water actually getting in. You gotta look at those TikToks in the shower. I don't go on TikTok. Hey, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Never apologize for speaking your truth. Mm-hmm. Never. Yeah. YouTube Shorts is not too different, but at least it's YouTube. Dude. Ah. I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I try to avoid short form content. That might be why, that might be why it's kind of lacking for me. Or at least mine is kind of lacking. Because I don't really have like a frame of reference, right? I don't look at short form content. I don't engage with it. I don't know anything about it. I know long form content and like commercials and advertising. That's my like frame of reference. Mine's more like a professional background, I guess. Cause I used to do like advertising stuff, for stuff I can't elaborate on. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't have like this Gen Z or Gen Alpha brain rot to go off of. So I think that's why mine don't perform as well. 67, yeah, exactly. Like I'm kind of unk. I'm kind of unk. I just don't get it. I don't know. Like you sure it's not like how long or short a video is? Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I've seen like clips and stuff of other VTubers like occasionally. And the editing is like very different. It's like very different from mine. Like they put crazy editing in it. Like sound effects every half a second. Like what? I don't know. I don't know. I just crack whip. Yeah, the Johnny Test whip. Vine boom. Yeah, like I don't know, man. The louder, the funnier. No, I don't like loud. I don't like loud. I do think it's an issue that my videos are kind of quiet. But I will say, like, I hate. Like, okay, so, like a month or so ago, I went on Instagram Reels to, like, get a better idea of, like, what other VTubers are doing, right? Just to see, like, what the meta is or whatever. And the thing is, like, the videos are so loud. The videos are just so loud. Like, my ears. And I keep my volume pretty low too. I have my, like, volume set at like 20. Like, bro. You would be great on Instagram? That's crazy because I do have an Instagram. Wow. I do have an Instagram. It actually has more followers than my Twitch. Cause I had one video that had 1,000,000 views. Sorry, 1.5 million. Feet Lip Collector. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Sorry to tell you, but I got shoes on, so no feet for you. Sorry, Mr. Feet Collector. I know, but I can see the analytics real don't know if it perform as well. It's not great. I mean, I don't know. My issue is. I don't know. My issue is. Well, I know. Okay, so. While I was like out of the game for a while, um. While I was out of the game, the algorithm changed a lot. In the sense that like hashtags on pretty much every platform are bad. That's something I recently rediscovered. Hashtags are bad. And every social media platform now is trying to be like a search engine. for whatever reason. So now, yeah, now you have to like use SEO and stuff like that. There's like, ugh, you know. Yeah, really. You actually on like TikTok and stuff, you get punished for using like what more than three, like more than like 5 hashtags. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, hashtags are very much out. They're no longer in. Hashtags are bad. They will do stuff to you. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with what you title the video or like the caption, I guess. Yeah. No tags, no tags. Unless like I don't know. It's really weird. I miss old algorithms. But yeah. So I haven't really been using any like tags or anything like that as of recently. Hmm. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Nightbot, shut up. Like, oh my goodness. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna paint my nails tomorrow or not. For Thanksgiving. I definitely need to like trim them. Because they're a bit like uneven. They have like one of my nails break. Like as a stream, no. Just like in general. I don't know how like a stream of that would work is the thing. Like, trust me, I've thought about it. I've thought about it, but like, I don't know if it'd be very entertaining. It'd just be like me painting my nails. Um, but the thing is, I have one of my nails has like a crack in it, like past the quick. So that's probably gonna make painting it a pain in the ass. Makes you feel nice for sure do it. And it's more like, I mean, I kind of have to. Well, not have to, but I gotta look presentable. Cause we go visit my father's side of the family. We go to my aunt's house, so it's not like I can just like pull up in like sweatpants and a t-shirt. It could be fun to have something on screen, maybe. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Just gotta be careful about like reflections and stuff. And also the fact that I'm in my brother's room. And I'm using my brother's desk, so if I get any uh, nail polish on it, he's probably not gonna be happy. Actually, I don't know if he'll care, but he'll point it out. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. We'll get you an office someday. Man, if only. If only. One day I will have my own apartment. And I'll have 2 bedroom. And they will both be me. But one of them will be like a Impromptu office. That's all I need. I don't need like a mega mansion or anything like that. I don't need that. One day, I just gotta lock in. Just gotta lock in. Gotta go one step at a time. But most importantly, I gotta drink coffee. Amazing segue. I just bumped the mic. Cheap place to sleep, Pug. I don't know. I don't know. I I preferred it when my whenever I lived alone and I had my desk and stuff in my living room or like in my kitchen. That was nice. It made for like bad ASMR because it was kind of echoey, but it was nice. I guess a streamer house with your friends is theoretically possible. I mean, anything is possible. It's just a matter of how realistic. Streamer houses seem like recipes for disaster. I don't know enough about them. I also don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to own a house. Cause like the thing with houses is it comes with like a lawn, and then you have to take care of the lawn. But then if you like don't do it yourself, you have to hire someone. So yeah. Yeah. I do not think I would want to have a house. What about a small house by the lake? You just have to take care of it. You just have to like take care of it. I don't know. I I don't know. Ideally, I would wanna live in like a city and have like an apartment or something. And I know that comes with like all sorts of like problems on its own, right? Like noise complaints and whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. I miss living on the seventh floor. It was really nice. It was really nice. Um, I miss being able to just like go downstairs and like get stuff. Bro, you make like zero noise. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. This VTuber carries himself with moderately fertile swagger. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. Is that a good or bad thing? I hope. I don't know. It's not like I'm really trying to be one or the other. Okay, I guess. But I did. Okay, so one time when I was streaming, I did hear like a knock on the wall, and bro, it made me schizo out. It made me go, am I being too loud? If you're not to the fever or something, you had some. Why didn't you just tell me, man? Why didn't you just tell me? Did you ever knock back? No, I did not. I was too like. I was too freaking out. But yeah, one day, one day, it'll work out. It'll work out. By the time I knocked, it was already too late. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean too late? Huh? 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 Sorry, I sound like a goose there. Huh? Huh? Well, maybe more like a seal? Huh? The bad thing about my voice being versatile is that it just randomly makes weird noises. Hi, Cabbage. How's it going? What's cracking? Mods. Mods. Here's the shout out. Anyways, it's been a hot minute. How you been doing? How you? What's cracking? What's cracking? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Mods. I know you're here. Welcome back to Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. I'm back in the land of the living. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Marble Mouse, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. By the way, readers, if you need to head out, do something else, leave if you need to. I get it. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. I get it. I understand. I'm Arby. I'm a duck girl. Whack whack, mother ducker. And that stuff. Crack you later. Bye bye. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I've never been to therapy before, so I don't really know how it goes. I don't really know how it goes. So good luck. Only therapy I've been to is physical therapy. But yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something. I don't remember. I think it's kind of crazy I can do a Mickey Mouse impression. Like, yeah, bro, that's Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. Yo, those are some cool looking ducks. Welcome in. Welcome in, Grub. Welcome, welcome. Well, kind of like Sans. It's like Sans and a duck. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad. Did you see the South Park episode with Mickey Mouse in it? No. I haven't seen South Park in like over a decade. I haven't seen it in over a decade, so no. At some point I was caught up, but yeah, no. Thank you that impression brought back some memory. I honestly could not tell you. Could not remember what well I remember about South Park. Truly, I do not remember. But that's okay. Dash, okay. Nothing like a little bit of memory loss, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh man, oh man. Don't forget to stretch and I'm stretching my microphone that up. It doesn't like when I lean back in my chair. Sorry, I was stretching. It sounded like I was dying. Holy moly. Okay. Alright, let's not be weird. Too bad. So sad. I'm gonna continue to be weird. You cannot stop me. I will be weird and I will make weird noises. Nightbot, shut up. Oh my god. I think I need to like adjust his like cooldown. Or his like timer. It's like, bro, I swear. Nightbot, please. He's just doing his job. Well, maybe he needs less hours. Maybe Nightbot needs less hours. Because, clearly something's going wrong. If he's the only one in chat typing. Like, bro, come on. Like, bro, shut up. Why is Nightbot so pressed? I don't know, man. I don't. He should not be typing this much. Most dedicated chatter, honestly. Honestly, like, you know what? He's consistent. I'll give him that. I will give bro that. Yeah. Alright, so 2 streams this week. Next week I'm hoping for 3. The week after that I should be good for 4. And as well as the week after that. Christmas week? I think that might have to depend. Honestly, cause I don't know my father's schedule. I don't know if he's gonna give his employees like days off. Not really sure. I know he'll definitely have Christmas off. And maybe the day after. Understandable, with family obligations over the holidays, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I have like a thing on the 26th of December, the day after Christmas. I think that's when we're going to see my my father's side of the family in their freaking McMansion. Their freaking $1 million mansion, bro. Sorry, there's. Why is there a fruit fly in my brother's room? What the hell? Sorry, that just distracted me. There should not be one of those in here because I don't even. No one. I don't eat in here. Whatever. Not my problem. Right. So, yeah. Thing on the 26th. And then. Okay, week after Christmas is New Year's. So probably on pretty sparse streams at the end of the year. I will be lucky to like be able to do like one stream a week. Oh boy. That's not gonna be great. That's gonna our stocks will go down. I'll do my best to upload content on socials. As like as like an apology. But after New Year's, I should be okay for a bit. So yeah, that's kind of the RV shortage. Yeah, yeah. My family does stuff for the holidays. So yeah. Oh boy. But yeah. It'll have to depend on how many days my father decides to take off. Yeah. So I will be lucky to do like a stream a week. But that should only last like 2 weeks. So it won't be like too long. It'll be like long enough to be like, you know. I will try my best to make up for it. Yeah. I will be sure to let you know on the Discord though. Sorry if you hear the dog in the background. We can try and play Discord events again. True. True. What the dog do when she's barking? She's barking at something. I don't know what exactly. You know what I've been thinking about doing? So you know how like Hallmark movies are like notoriously bad? I think it'd be fun to like do like a bingo. A Hallmark movie bingo. I don't know what the reward or anything like that would be. But I think it'd be silly. Because those movies are just so bad. They're just so painful. I can't really game when I'm on my laptop. Unfortunately. That is not something I can really do. I will try and pre-record content and stuff to edit. I think during the Christmas break or whatever, I will try and upload at least once a week. I'll try and get some stuff out. Even if no one's asked for it, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try. Cause you know what? With every video that I edit, I get better. I slowly am getting better. You can tell. You can tell, cause some of my older videos were not great. Some of my older videos were not great. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah. They've been fun. I've been doing my best. I've been trying. And that's what matters. As long as you try, and do your best, that is what matters. Doesn't matter if you fail or succeed, because nothing is a waste. No clue yet. I don't know, it's just a random thought I had for like a video. Algorithm values consistency, content doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I know. I know, but like, I don't want to like upload like like a really bad video. I don't want to like, I don't know. I at least try and make my videos funny in some sort of way. I don't know. Like, I'm sure if I just like uploaded a video of me being like cute or whatever, it would do fine. But I don't know. I think it'd be a little bit cringe. So yeah, I don't know. I try and be funny. Mhm. Even if it's not like completely funny, I still try. I try my best. Yeah. Although I have seen videos of people being like, "Hey, just so you know, your best is good enough," and like that's the entire video. I have seen videos like that, and they do pretty well. So I could do something like that just to see. But again, I feel like that's a bit. I don't know. It's not really funny. Being motivational is not funny. Yeah, whatever they're called, shorts. Whenever I was doing my research, I got a lot of those. So, like, I could. I don't know. I just need to pinpoint what exactly I am personality wise. That's something I've, like, I don't like, always struggled with. It's like, who am I? You know? Not to get all, like, philosophical. But, I don't know. I don't know. I say. Yeah, it is kind of an ASMR thing. I guess. But, hmm. My thing is, I'm kind of like really niche in the sense of like, I try to be funny, but also I have like a really like soft spoken voice. And like, I'm not like super loud, and you know, loud equals funny, right? So I'm like kind of, it's like I want to be funny and stuff, but it's like my body is like, no, that is not your purpose. So I'm kind of like, mm, I'm like a weird middle area between those two. Which I don't know if that's like really like a niche a lot of people want necessarily, because I feel like everything nowadays is just so brain rotten. Like I mentioned this earlier, but like sound effect, loud noise, talking like really fast in order to get your point across, so people don't click away, or yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy to be like loud and like going wah all the time. I don't know. I like content that teaches or intrigues me. Hmm. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I like have the credentials to like teach anyone anything about like streaming stuff. Like, yes, I've been streaming for 4 years. Yes, I'm Twitch partner. But I feel like I still haven't really learned that much. I don't know. You still watched to notice even though I wasn't practicing that? Ah. I see. I see. Hmm. Hmm. This goes into like the whole thing like a couple like weeks ago when I was talking about wanting to like make a rant video on like how a lot of YouTubers aren't like financially literate. I guess I could make like a video or something like similar to that. A lot of girls these days will do like a deep dive on a fandom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen a couple of those videos and stuff like that. But those like take like a lot of research. Those take a lot of research actually. Like those have a lot of effort put into them. Like yeah, I could do something like that, but then I wouldn't stream. Then all my time would be researching for like a video that's gonna get like 100 views at most. It's a I gotta find a balance. I gotta find a balance between streaming and videos. The background looks like a picnic, yummy. Yeah, yeah, but it's supposed to be like a chill vibe. Notice coming in with a topic brings a lot of talkative nerds to stream. Here's the thing though, I don't really like to plan my streams. I know. I know I should be planning my streams, and I should have a schedule, and yeah. But, yeah. I don't know, I feel like whenever I plan stuff, it just goes wrong. And it just feels more natural to improvise, right? It feels a lot more natural, and if you try and force things to be a certain way, it's just gonna feel too scripted. I don't want like a scripted stream. Like I don't know. I'm not I don't know. I don't want things to feel like too branded, I guess, or like too clean. Cause you whenever you try and make things like super clean, super scripted, super brand friendly, super this, super corporate, you end up losing a lot of the kinda naturalness. It just feels a lot more fake to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to come across as like disingenuine, if that makes any sense. I don't want to come across as like I am not real. Can we do epic transition to the room? Sure. Wow. There you go. Mm-hmm. Nice room, thank you. Thank you. Here we go. There we go. I found this out from my bedroom. But yeah. That's kind of my thoughts on that. Could read Wikipedia on a topic you have some experience in. Here's the thing, I don't really have a lot of experience. And like a whole lot. I don't really do much. I'm being completely honest. I don't really do much in my free time. Like, generally, I spend most of my time just like sleeping. Um, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Not even like Yuri anime or something. No, I really don't watch that many animes. Like being truthful. Like I watch animes to like be aware of what people are referencing. Yeah. It's not great. It's not great. Uh, that's why I watch a lot of like shonen and stuff like that because I gotta yeah, that is why I picked up One Piece. I picked up One Piece because I feel like I gotta understand references, right? I feel like it's important for me to understand references and make references and pretend like I'm normal and know what people are talking about. But in reality, I sleep like 16 hours a day. Yeah. The One Piece is real. It is real. Mm-hmm. You are right about that. No, I dream a lot. It's very rare that I don't dream. I dream every night, usually multiple dreams as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the sleep is necessary and I need it so like I don't keel over and die. But it makes for trying to be a normal person very hard. Cause it makes me like I don't have a lot of things to talk about. Cause I sleep most of my day away. I've slept most of my life away, so it's like I don't know, man. I only know what I know. Quintarius 12, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Quintarius. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? Welcome, 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 welcome. I love sleeping, I do too. Well, it's more like I need to sleep more than I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I'm always tired. But, yeah. Truly a double-edged sword. Truly. That's why I'm the most unrelatable streamer ever. I try. I try, but it just does not work out sometimes. Yeah. I'm gonna drink some more of my coffee. Mm-hmm. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Don't remember. I do not remember. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? If you live in the States, that is. If you don't live in the United States, then, ignore my question, I guess. If you live in Canada, what did you do in October for your version of Thanksgiving? Nothing. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. Doing something small this year can really travel like you usually do. You gotta make the turkey. Good luck with that, man. Good. Good luck. I do not envy you. I'm glad I'm not the one that has to make the turkey every year. I usually have to help with other stuff though. So God free thinkers when the doctor hits their knees with a little hammer. I've never had the doctor do that, I think. Like, I'm trying to remember, but I've never... I don't remember ever having that done. You'd break? Maybe. Maybe. Mm-mm. Just eating with the family. I hope you have a good time. You also want to try one of those deep fryers? It's a fine science. It's a fine science that my family does. That they've done for the past like over 10 years. It's not a one man job. It is not. It's not a one man job. The process of that is like you gotta get like a gas burner and you gotta get like one of those like big deep fry cylinder things. And then you gotta so my family has like a doohickey. Like a doohickey stick with like a rope attached to it. And then like a hook at the end of the rope that's attached to like the long pole. And they also put like the turkey on this like another pole. And then they attach the hook and onto the pole that the turkey's on. And then two people have to lower it into the thing of oil. It's a whole process. It's a whole process. It also takes like 45 minutes to cook. And you have to like keep an eye on the temperature and everything. Yeah, deep fried turkey. Yeah, my family deep fries turkey every year for Thanksgiving. Sounds so good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like, uh, it's the kind of turkey I'm most familiar with. Because we don't really have turkey outside of Thanksgiving or Christmas. So, yeah. It's not dry. It's certainly not dry. Mm-hmm. And then we also deep fry shrimp for my aunt because she is vegetarian, so she doesn't eat any of the turkey or anything. So yeah. Mhm. Very much not a traditional Thanksgiving meal, but you know, it ain't bad. It's not bad. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to get bombarded with questions about, oh, you find a job yet? You find a job yet? Oh, you need to get your master's degree. You should get your master's degree. You should go back to school. Maybe become a lawyer. You should. Oh, have you tried applying to this? Oh, you apply to this. Oh. No Christmas dinner this year? Ah. Is that a good or bad thing? And then you say, I'm tired of your bullshit? Ah, no, that's how you get backhanded. That's, knowing the law school, but when you practice? What do you mean, when I practice? Like, when would you have time? Ah, yes, here's the thing. They... Most of my family just kind of forgets, I guess. Or ignores, or something like that. About my issues, they just don't really... It doesn't really seem to get through their skulls about how I actually need to sleep that much. Um, yeah, they think I can just tough it out, so it is what it is. That's called being an adult. We all have to make sacrifices. It's called being an adult. You gotta. You're not supposed to be happy. It's a job, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sleeping between courtrooms, man. That's how you get viewed as like, oh, this lawyer so. Oh man, look at my lawyer, man. I'm going to jail, you know? It's not very professional. I would absolutely hate it. Like, and I've told him that, but yeah. I've never liked any job I had, but I could remember my roles without discomfort. Well, it is what it is. Hey, that's why. That's why I'm streaming. I'm doing what I can. I'm, I'm doing what I can. That's what matters, right? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. I got it all. I got it all planned out. I got it all planned out in my head. You know. Um, not the finer details. Not the broad details, but you know. Um. Okay. Once I pop up and have a stable income, it'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out. Yeah, you gotta take things in your own hands sometimes. Number 4 profit, exactly. How I get from number 1 to number 4? I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'll get there. I will get there. You just gotta put in the work. You gotta do what you can. You know, you gotta bada bing, bada boom, and then eventually things will explode. If you have a mango, that's all you need. Never had a mango though. Maybe that is my issue. You think if I eat a pear, I'll like succeed? Because if you think about it, right, you need experiences and stuff to like be able to talk about. So if I experience stuff, then I will have the experience to level up. And then when I level up, you get rewards and a stat increase. And then with enough stats, you succeed. Right. So I just gotta grind. And eating a pear will change that. The pear is symbolic of something. It's symbolic of something. I gotta grind my, I gotta grind for experience. Right, each stream I get some XP. Right. Some streams more than others because I learn more than others. But it will, in the grand scheme of things, it will all work out. Everything will come to fruition. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul. You need to become a storyteller? I could. I could become a storyteller. There once was a boy. And that boy collected pears. And with the pears, he would sell them. But one day, there was a special pear. That pear was purple. The purple pear was interesting to the boy, for he had never seen such a thing before. Believing that the purple pear was valuable, he held onto it, determined to sell it for a profit way higher than the normal price of the pears. So, when the day came for the market to be in town, he searched and scoured for the right person to sell the purple pear to. And then he found the man that would alter his life forever. He walked up to the man and said, "Hello, good day, fine sir. I have a marvelous discovery on my hands." The man said, you know, I come from many places. I've traveled here, I've traveled there, I've traveled everywhere. You cannot possibly fool me." And the boy said, just you wait and see. And so he pulled out the purple pear from his satchel and handed it over to the man. The man examined the purple pear. He sniffed it. He looked at it. And then he handed the boy back his purple pear. And he said, "My oh my, you said this is a purple pear? Well. Sorry to say I'm not interested in your so-called purple pear." And the boy was taken aback. He said, but sir, this purple pear, it's one of a kind. What do you mean you do not want such a rarity?" And the man looked at the boy and said, "That is no purple pear. Young man, that is an eggplant." And the boy said, "An eggplant? But eggs cannot grow on plants. Whatever do you mean?" The man just chuckled and went 360 degrees and walked away. And the boy was left there to ponder what strange thing it could be. The end. You're welcome. There's your story. Right off the noggin. Hi, welcome in, Trey. Whack, indeed. I hope you enjoy the story. Anyways. I don't know, my life's not really that interesting. I don't really have like a lot of stories to tell, you know? Like I've kinda like always just kinda slept a lot. And I didn't really do anything interesting in college either. Brought a tear to your eye. I'm glad. The moral of the story is even when you think you have it secured, life will surprise you. Yeah. And sometimes people, you know, aren't really that smart. You know? But it actually was a purple pear, though. Because you know, pears grow on trees and eggplants grow on vines. At least I'm pretty sure they grow on vines. They grow like melons, you know. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I might be wrong. But yeah. Sorry if you hear the dog barking again. Anywho, anyhow. Anyway, huh? Um. Hmm. So, have any of you had any seasonal drinks recently? When do you guys think it's appropriate to put up Christmas decorations? I know this weekend I'm gonna have to help my mom put them up. I think I've seen purple pears at the grocery store before, so there's that. Really? Are purple pears really like a thing? I was making stuff up. Hmm. There are purple pears. Well, would you look at that? I guess. I guess there is a moral to that story. Picked up some pumpkin flavored coffee creamer. Ah. But you see, pumpkin season's like almost over. That's a thing. Like, okay. Like pumpkin flavor, you can do like maybe like October to the end of November. But once it hits December, it's all no. It's peppermint season then. So yeah. I know I plan on drinking peppermint in my coffee. I remember something about how the chemical that makes plants red, and the same one that makes them purple, if that's enough. Yeah, I think so. Cause like purple onion, they can look kind of red. Like if you cook them down. True about the peppermint? Exactly. Exactly. Um, I like making mochas. Peppermint mochas in December and January. Although it's not really that cold out. So, yeah. Those are good, yeah. They're good, but I don't really have the resources to make them like I usually would. Man, I miss having espresso. I miss it so much, chat. You wouldn't believe. I I'm so tired of my freaking piss ass coffee I have to drink. I miss real coffee. I miss it so much. I miss having real coffee. I I miss having espresso and being able to make my fancy drinks, but I can't do it because uh, one day, man. Drink the bean water. I am. I do. The beans and the water, and that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Surprised your family didn't spring for a Keurig. Oh no. My father has a Keurig, but my mom absolutely hates the smell of coffee. She hates it. So unless I want to get yelled at, and deal with my mom being mad and yelling at me for like a week over that, I can't. I can't use it. I can't use it. Like, my mom gets so mad at my father over it. Why? Cause he uses it every morning, right? My father uses the Keurig every morning, and it makes my mom mad every morning. Cause she hates the smell of coffee, but my father's not gonna budge because he needs coffee, right? So they just end up making each other both mad, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. You need to take it outside and make the coffee. It doesn't matter if like we open up windows or even turn on the vent. If there's even like this slight smell, my mom gets mad. So yeah, that's why I make the coffee the messed up way I do. Cause guess what? It doesn't make a smell. There's no smell. Make coffee the same time your dad then? You mean like 6 in the morning? I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not waking up at 6 in the morning. Nah, bro. My father has a job. Your dad can make it for you and reheat it? Oh no. No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Yeah, I know, I know. It's just, it is what it is. Hi, Lou. Why are you brapping? Excuse you. Why is that an emo that's like allowed? Why can you fart on an emote? What context could you possibly use that for? Like, who is farting on stream? Like, what? To respond to this? Hi, Paco. Those are some freaky emotes, man. They're not slick. That's not slick. That is not slick. Nah. Why is Twitch so freaky? Maybe these are the emotes of someone who has outgrown shame. Man. They have legit including ones? What? Mini-me cursor. Welcome in, Mini-me. Welcome, Ak. Glad you're enjoying today's stream. Those are some cursed emotes. Those are cursed. Those are really cursed. Like, what could the context for that possibly? Why? How? Huh? Huh? For what purpose? In what situation could you possibly be using those emotes for? Yeah, those are pretty cursed. Like, what? Why? Okay. The dancing one's fine. Dancing one's pretty normal, that's fine. Among Us drinking modes, Joe kinda happened and got away from everyone. Man. Gotta go. Why are you pissing yourself? Thanks for stopping by and making me question things. Sorry, okay. Up to you, man. Up to you. I'm just so confused on how that's like allowed. But whatever. I don't get it. To each their own. To each their own. To each their own. Heard you were gonna overthink today, so I dropped in. Yeah, I am overthinking. Assume the channel gets 30 bits for each of these. Yeah. How are you? I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay. How are you doing, Mini-Me? I'm a chronic overthinker. Hey, me too. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Doing okay? Thanks. Nice to hear. Glad to hear. I've been overthinking stream stuff, which I do a lot. And generally, 90% of my thoughts are like about stream stuff. What bread should I use to make my Thanksgiving leftover sandwich? Yeast bread. Yeast bread. Overthinking about being on the front page for your birthday, though? True. I have bread, you get pat, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, much appreciated. The duck has gotta be the go-to beard expert? No. I don't know anything about facial hair. My brother has facial hair, though. My mom hates it. Streaming anniversary, not birthday. It's the channel's birthday, I guess, if you wanna. It's Mukei's birthday! There we go. Easy. Does he let you shave him? No? No, my mom just like doesn't like facial hair. And gets mad at my brother for having it, but he's like a grown-ass man. Brad, I'm a little dyslexic. Hey, that's okay. I get my B's and P's mixed up sometimes. Or D's. B's, P's, and D's. They get all messed up. No wizard beards. No, he doesn't have a wizard beard. He has a handlebar mustache. Like the little curly one. It's very hipster. It's very hipster. How's your rate going, Duck Girl? It's going... I don't know yet. It's been chilling so far. So glad the girl I'm talking to isn't making me shave mine off. Good for you. Good for you. Let the man be dabster slash hipster. Hey, I don't care. To each their own. To each their own. I don't care. My mom cares, but I don't. I only care that he gets his advice off of Reddit. he gets his facial hair advice off of Reddit. Your dad is smooth face, I assume sometimes. He has like a... He's had a normal stash. Oh. But my brother gets weird with it. He recently put like beads in it. And stuff like that. Like the little Viking thing. The tomato was hard as heck, dang, yeah. It wasn't rotten enough. You gotta get a rotten one next time. Or if his head is softer than the tomato, maybe. No, I have a pretty hard head. See, that's my head. It's pretty hard. Yeah. Have you ever held two Pringles in your lips for a deck? Yeah. But then one of them ends up falling off because I can't really unhinge my jaw that much. What are we overthinking about today? Stream staff, like always. Like always. I'm trying to figure out what to do. for the 18th of December, right? That is my 4-year streaming anniversary, and I'm gonna be on the front page of Twitch. So, I gotta figure out something that's fun and cool and, yeah. I got a plan for that, and I gotta figure out how much time do they give you? It's an 8-hour time slot, but I'm not gonna use all of it because, first of all, I'm not a young man anymore. I don't have the stamina that I used to to do that much. She 100% has the headphone in. I didn't know it. I didn't know I have the headphone in. I make sure and adjust my headphones.
Fact, anatidaphobia, the irrational fear that a duck is always watching you, is not actually a true phobia. What is true toe, is that Bree is always watching.
So true. I am always watching. And I'm not a man, it's just a phrase. It's just a phrase. Congrats on the 4 years. Thank you, Mini-Me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ceiling Duck is watching you scroll Insta? Yeah, and I'm judging. I'm judging what you watch. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do for that. Like I said, it'll probably be like 4 or 5 hours. Or between 4 to 5 hours. Nothing like too long, but long enough. Long enough to where it's like a stream. But like nothing that's like an endurance stream, you know? Chill casual time. 5 hours is basically a 7. Maybe, but we'll see. We will see. And like I said, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Because on the email, they said to like make sure that make sure that you stream something that's like good for like a wide audience. So, yeah. 5 hours of Marvel stream. Oh man, could you imagine? That would be crazy. We're all getting exposed after Twitter bookmarks become public again. We? Who's we? I was gonna say I don't speak French, but that's kind of a lie. Who's we? Not me. I'm pure of heart. Thank you very much. I have a pure heart. Are we still out of Nuzlocke? I did mention during that at some point, didn't I? I could start up a Pokemon Nuzlocke, I suppose. I mean, it wouldn't be on that stream. I don't think that would be a good stream to start it off at. It would also depend on what Pokemon game you'd want me to do Nuzlocke off. I've played most of them before, so I would be pretty familiar with them. Sorry, my like back just snapped in 5 different ways. Holy moly. Holy moly. But yeah, if you have any like suggestions for that stream, let me know. Cause I'm like kinda like I'm like very much overthinking it. So yeah. Very much overthinking it to the point where it's like almost detrimental, not quite, but almost. You know? I am always open to new ideas, new plans. Mm-hmm. What time is it? Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here for today. Ah, I gotta go cook dinner. Well, not like right now, but like I have to go prepare to cook dinner. Duck ice, yes. It is the duck ice. Look at the little duck on the monitor. I never noticed that before. I don't really use the screen super often. Like it's like I use it every stream like I've on, but I don't really like look super closely at it. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun to drop by. Well, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Mm-hmm. Quack attacks the rain message. You're being alright. I think Vi's live. That's an easy. Easy peasy. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming out to today's stream. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I will be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place. What am I doing? I don't know, man. Maybe Balatro? Question mark? I haven't played that game in a while. Yeah. I will be live again tomorrow. Be there, be square. It's the last stream of the week, cause I'm gonna be busy. Gonna be busy Thursday and Friday. So yeah. Anyways, bye bye.